Okay.
What?
Good. Still all the way up. Come on, let's go through all this again. Yeah, I went through all this, I hate that. Oh, you've been the. It's like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I want to talk to these two.
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits. Now. Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
You know, I'll probably talk to these two like before we get to the final battle.
Ki mulira kunkin. Tong hi tuama aki inko tune. Otong hi wama ji aki inko tu. Tong Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack koma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Tong hi tuama aki inko tune. Otong hi wama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun ki jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na wi tong hi tuama aki inko tune otong hi wama ki mulira tong hi tuama aki inko tune chiwa aita kan ki chana chiwa aita kan ki chana chupornibo chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli chiwa e aita kan kicha na tutornibo. Diska dis don dis chi diska do diska do so chiwa chiwi aita ka chiwa chiwi chiwi aita ka chong chicha don chiwi
Yeah, that's all I need to do here. So I guess I could have done this all off stream. Oh well. I'll just return to the Hawk. In case. Yeah, I passed the twist. Basilisk's going. Almost forgot to turn on display capture. No, I'm not. There it is. And yeah, good evening, ladies. Oh, another vision. Where we already saw this because of the twist. And yeah, I still haven't uploaded the previous parts yet. I was gonna say, was you watching this on like mobile or whatnot?
Sure.
Of course, the fucking Zerk.
Ah, so we meet again, Canderous. It has been quite a long time.
Joggy? He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander. That does not excuse what he did to us.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance. I am not afraid of you, and if you choose, you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this earth. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone. I shall be with...
Well, guess where we're going? Fuck.
Incoming fighters! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Fuck you.
What? Yes?
Ready.
What?
What's the wrong fucking planet? Go through this whole spiel again.
Ah. Hey, you. I. Oh, if you. It would.
Incoming fighters.
It's a little shit.
Good.
managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction. I do not need to hear your excuses, Jedi.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
And you shall all die.
Uh-huh.
Let's do this. Here.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time. Yeah, what do you want? This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be... Is there something? Tatooine is the world... You have it. Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Beating... I've killed many people. Jedi, until... But I... Yeah, probably. Maybe you... I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret. I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
How can you possibly be Raven? The one, the Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord. The man who saved me could never go. It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail. Yes, that is true. I suppose you would know better than I. I will never forget what you did for me, even... How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it? Of course.
Basically, that's it. Now let's go back to Korriban.
Incoming fighters!
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that. Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the Exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the Exchange likes. You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though. Oh, nobody special. I just... Yep.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Donk na boom shot. Kachichu aitha odunga. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. Tulpa chibedwana ni bobo. Kuya mi juz kat... Ui. Itha nadana yitya. Kuntich... Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Muchasha.
You're all weak-minded fool.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king kunjo peshak.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to...
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith or mercy is a weakness?
Tunipudu.
No, you don't understand. Bah! I can't be... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Let me pose a question to you. These...
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Electrocution and blunt trauma also work well, I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
What? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted. Let them go. Well, fine.
Oh, I can't wait to kill that idiot. It's like, wait, that was Darth Revan? Oh no!
Uchua Penki, Tongi Tuamaji, Uchau Baso, Chino Molirani Bubo, Tonking Ba, Noku Nexak. Nikaba Dubaka! Chaskrunki do Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Akakin Cha Nawabakaon. Jiska Dosoki, Chiwi Baba. Kaki.
That's 10,000. Eh.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart mouth.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon...
I think it's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you.
You couldn't find your backside with both hands and your friends.
How precocious. I think this one...
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A break. What do you say? Amuse us. Make...
Okay. These two Mandalorians are out in the wood.
Ha! Two.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed. This could put back the use of Wookiee. Well, what can you do? Sorry. We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many I must say, Zerka is in need of droids, right?
Objection. This unit is not for sale, meatbag.
Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it? This office is actually our administrative headquarters. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. You certainly can.
Uchua Penki, Tongi Tuamaji. Tong Hitwama Aki Inko Tune, or Tong Hitwa, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra. Just Cronky to Patslimo, Chi. Tinguinko Ka, Kimba Nicha Lora Kun, Kakincha Nawabakaon.
Fucking hell, they want spice.
Con mulislimo poi wanga kun liskin. Chi itakanki. Uchua penki. Kimba no konik docha. Patisa pati. Tinguinko ka.
The drunk side. I like that.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Achua penki. Yun. Uchua penki. Tong hitwama ji. Tong hitwama aki inkotun. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na chiwa aita. Patoga yakfuli kokala Gigi. Tinkuin koka. Tinkuin koka. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kimba no konik.
You're trying to rip me off, pal. And I don't like being ripped off.
Yeah, what do you want? You're...
Leave me be. Cut. Isn't that obvious? No, you may not.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion. I see. And who might you... On your way, citizen. You are neither a... No one. You must be admitted to the Academy. The final decision, however, remains...
A lot of backtracking. that would be my dog.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train. I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and... What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a nap. You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of... With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Ah, good. I will take you to the academy. I have only one other question. These companions...
Statement. Just a simple droid here, ma'am. Nothing to see. Move along.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy, then? Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secret?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is a weakness.
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Oh, don't worry. What I have in mind will benefit us both. You can be sure of that. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sadow to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Oh, she's gonna be still disappointed when I end up stabbing her instead.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. Is that such a daunting prospect? Master Uthar cannot... And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am... I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. I can help you understand. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength.
Through strength I gain power.
Through
power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall set me free.
Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Chains. Chains are the easy part.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well. You have had an excellent...
No problem. Got it. Yeah? Yes? No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Ooh. Ultimate Rule Serial Finisher. Tony, do I look like a dumbass? Please, tell me do I look like a dumbass? Fools. They will all perish before me, and it will be glorious. Ah, yes.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you... Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
Give me a minute.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Oh? What is... I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenas. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think? For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer. I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably...
Observation. We could begin by slaughtering the inhabitants of this building, Master. Would that be impressive?
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her... Very well.
Oh, this shall be glorious. Now, let's okay, so it's this way.
Achuta, wonga kun bis dolpik. Tolpa da bongwale kando nangugu. Akupa che kopa. Gino mulera ken paija, slimopo duama.
Ka chikun ida haldonga, ikin kuno ba mulera chiku.
No problem. Got it.
Another hopeful one. I'm one of the Academy trainers of... Oh, yes. You... Huh. As if I didn't have better... Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the... If you want prestige, however, now be gone.
Yeah, so I'm recording and streaming this in 30 FPS because PC can't truly handle 60. It's frozen.
Here it is!
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back. You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up! So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough? Help us? Why should I believe that this is... You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of... If you could kill it and clear up the path... It's clear? We can go. Thank you. This... maybe. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack
Audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, we're gonna stop here. I can feel myself getting a bit of a headache. So, this is where we're gonna stop for now. I'm definitely gonna take a couple days from this. I'll probably come back to it maybe on Wednesday I'll come back. 'Cause Tuesday I'm probably gonna be busy. Monday I don't know what I'm doing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a bit busy. I need to sleep, so I'm ready for Sunday. So yeah, so tomorrow I will definitely be uploading a shit ton of parts. Anyways, guys, well, thank you all for joining me. This is Church 2550, signing off till the next time. I'll see you then.